Welcome to Unfinished Project City, where unfinished projects come to die. Like this 1968 Datsun 510, locally referred to as a 1600 due to the fact that it only came with the L16 here in Australia. This thing has clearly been messed with at some point in time. I bought it for a motor, but it comes with so much more, like a crappy roll cage, no interior, so to speak. Has a fuel tank in there. Don't know if it's any good or not. It's got a little bit of rust. I mean, all that's pretty standard sort of stuff for one of these, but it's actually not terrible overall. Unique boot lock. Oh, beautiful. Just came on crappy old Pintaro wheels. Got an old SAS steering wheel like a beast. But this is why I bought it. It's got a L16. Most importantly, I was after a DAT Rally intake manifold for another project that I've got that's running an L series. And this thing came with the DAT Rally manifold, twin 45 DCOEs. I think they're a 152 maybe, something like that. Can't really read that. But yeah, old mate couldn't get it running. It's got a 4-speed. Brake pedal, clutch pedal, everything is seized. So I tried to get it cranking, that didn't work. Chucked the new starter motor in it, and now she cranks like an absolute beaut. I've had the rocker cover off, spark plugs off, out. Haven't done a compression test or anything, but I've looked at it with a boroscope and cranked it over to get some oil pressure and make sure oil's splashing around. And what we've found is when the rocker cover was off, measured up the camshaft, can't see any numbers, but it does have a modified cam in it, or a reground cam, and it's got 36mm chokes in the 45 Webers, so that tells me that it is set up for a mid-range. Now this isn't its first start, but with any luck, she should fire straight up. Got my trusty old hot wire system. I've got the ignition separated from the battery, so I'm purely operating it on battery. Nothing's going to the inside of the car. Use a Milwaukee 12-volt battery to run the fuel pump. As you can see, I've got it all marked out for positive and negative. And got a hot switch for the ignition. And in theory, this thing should just about fire right up. And let's see how it goes. See if I can get her going with one hand. Sounded rude. She's, I reckon, there you go. It's alive. So what does that mean for this beastie? Well, we can tell that it's got a bit of a cam in it. It's also got, I think it's got a bit of a vacuum leak. This thing hasn't ran for a long, long time. And it's also got a bit of a backfire going on through a couple of the carbies. I'll put new spark plugs in it, new starter motor, and obviously bypass the fuel pump, all that sort of stuff. Not running particularly high fuel pressure, so it's not overflowing the car with fuel. It's not blowing smoke, and it doesn't have any blow-bys coming from the rocker cover, which is all awesome news. But so a bit of a tune-up. We'll get it there. It'll turn around quite easily, I think. And I've already had the boroscope in it. It looks really, really good inside. I think it's going to have tight tappets. I think that's going to be the big thing. But what am I doing with that engine? I'll show you. Here we have an old Volkswagen Beetle that has been converted into a ute. I know, right? Super common. And it's running a Datsun L series. This thing has been registered for many, many years in this configuration as a utility with a Datsun L series, and L16 in particular, since as far back as 1984 is a minimum. It predates that, but going through the archives can be troublesome. So there is garbage everywhere here, I know. She's got a fiberglass tilt front and nice little tray on the back, which is a little bit rusty, but that's cool. I do plan on taking a little bit of the weight out of it in the back and making room in there for those twin Weavers. But yeah, that is what's about to happen to this beastie now that I have the engine. Hello, engine. I wonder if I'll be able to finish this project. I doubt it, but let's try.